Alright, so what's going on, guys? Kerzy and I'm bringing you brand new videos today on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and I know it's been a while since you've seen something other than World War II on my channel, but it is the Kaiba Cup. I haven't done much. I really haven't done much. I need to start doing stuff on the Kaiba Cup, but I'm going to show you my deck that I've been using so far in the Kaiba Cup. Now, I'm not super far in it, like I said. It's currently the 13th, and I'm only on Duel Level 10 or DLV 10, whatever it is. This deck isn't 100%, but it is a nice deck. There's a lot of meta running in the... There's a lot of meta running in the tournament, alright? A lot of meta decks. I see a lot of Ancient Gear decks. This deck really holds its own against Ancient Gear decks. I have lost a few duels. I've won more of my duels. Now, this deck I have gotten offline. I gotten like the base of it offline, and then I kind of improvised because I didn't have certain cards, and I did have certain cards. It's a somewhat expensive deck, but it is an anti-meta deck that I'm using with Ishizu, and I'm using No Mortal Can Resist. I'm going to take you through the deck really quickly. Whoops, that's the wrong deck. It's not even a deck in there, bro. Come on now. So I'm going to tell you what No Mortal Can Resist does. It is can be used when your life points are at least 1,000 less than the opponent's. All monsters in the opponent's graveyard changes to Skull Servants. Zombie, Dark, level 1, attack 300, defense 200. This skill can only be used once per turn. We don't always use it. It's against certain decks. We don't use it really though. Not really. So I'm going to take you through the deck real quick. We have 2 Sphere Karibos, 1 Heavy Knight of the Flame, 1 Leotard, 3 Sergeant Electros, beautiful cards, 1 Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, 1 4-star Ladybug of Doom, 2 Amazonas Chainmasters, I'll take a third, but 2's fine, 1 Super Rush Headlong, I don't know if I want to put a second one in here or not, I'm not sure yet, 3 Econs, I can't talk, 2 Mirror Walls, 1 Magical Arm Shield, and 2 Metal Morphs. So that's the deck that we're using. Pretty much, there's only 2 rares, the rest are supers and ultras. Yeah, it's kind of an expensive deck, not gonna lie. But I'm going to take you through, we're going to do a couple duels in the Kaiba Cup and see what happens. Really see what happens. I've noticed that Ancient Gear decks are really popular right now. And this deck's really held its own against Ancient Gear decks, in my experience at least. So, like I said, it's not a 100% deck. No deck's going to be 100%. I don't really have a lot of the cards for the big meta decks right now, and nor do I really like playing meta decks. I mean, they kind of get boring after a while. That's why I kind of stopped for a long time, because I used the Ranger Rex decks a lot. Is this Middle-Aged Mechs? Am I going up in Ancient Gears already? Middle-Aged Mechs. Alright, Ancient Gears, here we come. Constant, dude. That's like the most popular thing I'm running into right now are Ancient Gear decks. We just got to play this right, you know what I mean? We just got to play this correctly. See what he does. We open up with 2 Sergeant Electros, an Econ, and a Sphere Karibo. They go first, though. It's their main phase. They need to do something. Ancient Gear Castle on the field already. And what you got for me, bud? Machine Spider. Machine monsters cannot be attacked except Machine Sniper. Oh, okay, Sniper. I thought it was Spider. But did. Okay, Machine Conversion Factory. So this is a little bit different. I've never actually seen this card in an Ancient Gear deck at all. Not once. Not ever. So what we can do is... Okay, so I'm contemplating just immediately econing this card right now and turning it to defense and destroying it. I'm seriously contemplating that right now. And defense by 300 points. So what would that be? Like, seriously, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm also going to set Magical Arm Shield so they think it's just kind of a bluff, you know. I have the Karibo to protect against attacks. I'm going to activate Econ right now, right this second. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change that target's battle position. This guy right here, change the battle position. Let me attack into you. Do you have a Karibo? I hope not, because I just banked on that right there. And we're going to end our turn. That's it. Simple as that. Simple as that. We got to play smart with this deck. We really do. But this deck pulls through. It can pull through, for sure. So he sets a face down, and what I'm going to do is go ahead, and before I summon anything, I'm going to activate my effect just to see what that face down card is, if he'll activate it or not. And he didn't, so I'm going to put out Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, and we're going to go in for direct attacks. And I know he's going to not substitute, but tribute his bullshit for some bullshit, but I have a Karibo. Hopefully I can get over this. It would be nice to have a Metal Morph. That would be, or if I draw into another Econ or something. I don't know. I gotta see what he does. There's a few ways around different things, and I'm enjoying this deck. I'm enjoying myself. Like I said, I'm not winning every single duel, but I'm definitely enjoying myself with it. Let's see what he does now. He still hasn't drawn a card. Still hasn't drawn a card. Come on, buddy. There you go. What you got? What you got, my dude? What you got? Come on, bro. Like I said, oh, he's just, okay. Is this RW? Like, I'm just gonna set Econ. Fucking, that's still, I mean, dude, all out. We'll just summon third Electro and just smack him, I guess. Boom, that's a W right there. This deck really holds its own against Ancient Gears. I said that before going into the duel, before I even knew I was gonna duel an Ancient Gear deck. It held its own. That one was weird. That one wasn't as offensive as most of the Ancient Gear decks that I have dueled. We're gonna go in for a second duel because I always do 2 duels in my videos. But like I said, I want to keep variety on my channel. I know I've been posting a bunch of Call of Duty World War II, and I will continue to post a bunch of Call of Duty World War II. But I want to mix some other games and other videos in with that, and Duel Links being one of them. So he is DLB 12, I'm 10, we're going up against a Pegasus. Let's see what he has. If it's Mind Scan, I'm a little scared. You know, I actually haven't fought a Mind Scan Pegasus. Does it tell you if he has Mind Scan right off the bat? Yep, he does have Mind Scan. Okay. Oh, that's always fun, right? So, I have quick plays. I don't like that, dude. I don't like that at all. He needs to be under 2,000 life points to know, I believe, or to not be able to see it. So, we're not going to set shit. Honestly, we're going to set Econ. We're going to set Econ, just because. I know he can see it, but we're going to set it. My dude. My dude. But I want to see what kind of deck this man has. I want to see what kind of deck this dude is running right now. I'm very curious. Very, very curious. What you got for me, bud? Make y'all move. Alright, Sinju. Alright, so what are we doing with Sinju? Alright, I've been out of the loop. You know, back in the day when I played this game, every time you saw Sinju, you would see Relinquished. I don't know if that's even good anymore, so... Oh, it's a Cyber Angel deck. Okay, so this is hella meta. Alright, Nick, Repeat, runs this deck. It is the most bullshit deck in the world. Like I said, I hate the meta decks, dude. The meta decks is what made me quit this game. Even though I ran one, I quit the game. What does this do? This card can be used to ritual summon any light monster you must also tribute monster. Dude, I'm gonna lose this Cyber Angel deck. It's ridiculous, though. It really is. Like, all these... dude, I don't know. The meta's how you win. I understand that, but it's so annoying and it's so boring to play too. Because, like I said, I ran the Ranger Rex deck forever, and that was the meta then. And it's Jesus, man, it's so annoying. 3,500. Jochi cards. Okay, I have to econ it, obviously. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get rid of it. Is gonna be a thing. He's gonna know I have Super Rush. So, that fucking sucks. I don't really know what to do here. I know what to do here. I know what to do here. Wait, what's your... Fuck, man! Never mind, dude! That's what I was gonna do, was fucking destroy him with Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. I really have no clue what to do. There's really... I don't know at all. I mean... Fuck, I should have... Dude, I should have activated that right there. I meant to activate that right there. That's a misplay. That is such a misplay. I'm gonna get the shit out of my hands. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't... Dude, that's such a misplay. I'm upset with myself, honestly. Really upset with myself. I meant to activate that immediately. And just attack into it. His Cyber Angel with Surgeon Electro or whatever the fuck this is. Queen of Dragons. I don't fucking know, dude. It's... Dude, I don't know, man. These cards are super OP. Super OP. So what do we have here? Serpentine. Okay, so here comes another one, right? It's ridiculous, man. I should probably run a second Super Rush in this deck, I'd say. Other than that, I'm pretty content with the deck. You're going to lose, obviously. There's a few decks you're going to lose to. I think if I didn't misplay that, I could have had a chance in this game. But it is what it is. This deck holds up pretty good against Red Eyes decks. It holds up amazing against Ancient Gear decks like you saw before. Cyber Angel is actually my first time dueling a Cyber Angel deck with this deck. I feel like it could have done alright, but you know, it's select the card to send to the graveyard. I guess this one, dude. Dude, they're just... These decks are so OP, super annoying. But it is how it is. It's how the game is played. not much I can do about it. Not much I can do about it at all. So that's just how it is. We are going to activate Super Rush. This is a light, right? Yeah. So that should get rid of his Dakini or whatever the fudge it is. Cyber Angel Dakini, maybe. I don't know. What's Machine Angel Ritual do? Oh, you can banish it to negate the attack or some shit. Alright, yeah. See, like, these decks are completely overpowered. That's just how it is, man. That's ridiculous. I just wanted to show you guys my deck real quick. Obviously, it's not the most perfect deck in the world, but it's getting me there. It's definitely getting me there. As long as I don't run into Cyber Angels constantly. I'm pissed that I misplayed. I am a little upset that I misplayed, but that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you just fuck up, alright? And I probably would have lost anyways because those decks are just ridiculously OP. But I'll show you the deck one more time. I'm using a Shizu Ishtar. No Mortal Can Resist as my skill. 2 Spheric Karibos. 1 Heavy Knight of the Flame. 1 Leotar. 3 Sergeant Electros, which always come in clutch. 1 Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. 1 4-star Ladybug of Doom. 2 Amazoness Chain Masters. 1 Super Rush. Might put a second Super Rush in there, I'm not sure. 3 Econs. 2 Mirror Walls. A Magical Arm Shield. And 2 Metamorphs. The only thing I might change, I might put another Super Rush in and take Magical Arm Shield out. I'm not sure. Both cards come in clutch in different situations, so we'll see what happens. I'm not sure. I'm pretty content with how the deck is now. I just wanted to show it to you guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. And if you did, please sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's been Crazy Ranger Dakota, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!